The dreams. The dreams.
Go eat dinner. Why did you ask me to tell you then? Go eat.
The dreams. The dreams. The dreams.
Oh, thanks. So that was why I was thinking about doing adoptables, because I feel like I'm okay at character design. But if they're not worth enough to like cover the time spent. Oh, good. I also had pizza. I guess I should turn this down a little bit. I keep adjusting the volume of my headphones and like this is almost off and it's still quite loud in my ears. I'm gonna crank this up and then I'm gonna turn it down on YouTube. If I can find the panel. It's this one.
Enough players are going to try to stay
Oh, whoops.
to the west.
I don't need that open. Why is this it's not supposed to be. I accidentally had a tab open. And then I accidentally had a tab open with the M10S guide. Oh. Did I successfully turn it down? It's still very loud to me. They better not use my voice as sampling. I did not give them permission. Yes. It says on the screen. Most Stream Safe Music has a request that you credit them. I mean, I would credit them anyway, but... Yeah, I accidentally had a tab open with the stream, so that's probably what was happening. The easiest way for me to grab the URL for my Twitch channel is to just go there and copy paste it. I should probably make like a file or something that just has all the URLs that I frequently need to copy paste and have them organized, but that doesn't sound like me. Sounds like somebody that's got their shit together better. I do apparently have my shit together better than a lot of, like, people that do commission art. I'm not going to call anybody out specifically, both because I don't know their names and also because I'm not that kind of person, but, I'm all the time hearing stories about, like, people turning in work late or not at all. Or just, like, waiting till the last second and, like, shitting out something that's really garbage. Unfortunately, it's not marketable. Because also every time I hear about somebody doing, like not fulfilling commissions, they have, like, dozens of them outstanding and not done. Yeah, I've never had a commission pile. I don't understand, like, I get so anxious if I haven't delivered something. I'm, like, kind of anxious about this because it's been a while. Like, it's, this person commissioned me for, like, 4 pieces, and I finished 3 of them. This is the last one. But it's been, like, it's end of May now, and they commissioned me in, like, mid-March. So it's been, like, 2.5 months working on these. Should be done by now. That's why I'm trying to find something I can do more quickly. Because this is I probably shouldn't say exactly what they paid me, but they did not pay me the equivalent of 2.5 months worth of like rent and stuff. I still think the price was fair. It's just the amount of time I'm working on it. I mean, no. I mean, if you want to pay more, I'm not going to turn it down, but I'm not going to ask for more. I hope you're enjoying how it looks. I hope it's coming out well. Oh, good. I think I'm gonna need to like go in and do like extra. I always really like sort of a dramatic shadow from like a hat like this, and it's. I shouldn't have tried to paint it on one layer. Yeah, Jinx commissioned me for, can I open... Let me open one of the previous ones. One from the last set. If I can find it. Windows 11 is so fucking slow. It comes out to 8. I think this one's my favorite of the previous set. It's either this one or the Plague Doctor one. Yeah, apologize for me to anybody else you commissioned to draw a pedal, because that design is stupid. Anybody else that has to draw her is going to be so mad at me. I enjoyed that one too. I'm so glad that you're happy with that design. I definitely had, like, like a really strong like mental image when you described her to me of that kind of look. You're not the only person that thought that was intentional. I think a lot of people did. I don't use that tool for coloring anymore. I don't even know if I still have it on my computer because I don't have Photoshop anymore. It's probably on my hard drive somewhere. I did recently zip archive all the old pages from that, like all the work files and stuff from that comic. Because I wasn't going to edit them anymore, and at this rate, it's probably never getting printed again. I hope someday I can print another comic, but it's so expensive. Yeah, I feel like most people that follow me have been following me for a very long time. It's kind of rare that new people come in. I appreciate when they do, because it's kind of scary to not be having like new people coming in. I could have. I needed him for stuff. Oh, thank you for the follow. I didn't kill that many characters. This section of hair. I keep getting like sucked into like art drama YouTube. And, like, there's one person that shows up on my, my feed a lot that's, like looking at, like, usually a lot of, like, commission scams, and, like, this person sent, like, an AI thing, and they're like, is this AI? Let's look at it. And usually doesn't have, like, a strong consensus opinion either way, but, apparently a lot of people are like faking like speed paints and stuff. So now I'm like very cognizant of when like, oh, I missed a section. Somebody's going to look at that and go, oh, that's AI because you didn't do that in the right order. It's never happened. It hasn't happened yet. But I'm paranoid about it. I hope it crashes and they can't make anymore. I'm getting so sick of, like, having to, like, scrutinize everything I come across if I don't know where it came from, and then, even then, like, I can't fucking tell sometimes. I especially can't tell with, like AI music. I don't have a good ear for music, so I can't tell. Even with, like, art, like, sometimes it's, like, not obvious. Like, sometimes it's obvious and sometimes it's not, you know? Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. I feel like they're gonna regret that. It's like, I don't know if you've ever had to, like, I've had to interact with AI chatbots for, like, customer service and stuff. Like, because that'll be the only option they give you. And they all suck. They always suck. They never give you the help that you need. And you end up having to get a person anyway, and sometimes they don't have a person. They're garbage. God, I remember like a year or two ago, like the one of the rearview mirrors in my car got broken, and like I made an appointment at the dealership to get like a quote for replacing it, right? And the only way to do it was through their fucking AI chatbot, and I'm like typing it in, broken rearview mirror on the right, on the passenger side, and I had to put in my car's like make and model and everything, and then the AI is like, okay, you want, and it got the make and model of my car right, and then it was like, you want a fixed taillight. No, that's not what I wrote at all. And it was text, so like it should have just had the text. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it's... None of the results are good. God, my brother was telling me a while back about see, he works like a digital a place that does digital forensics. So like his job is like digging through phones and like computers to get like oh, that sucks. he digs through like phones and like computers and stuff, and sometimes it's evidence like, well, it sort of depends because like they're hired by like sometimes sometimes they're hired by like defense attorneys and stuff for that kind of thing. But it is the like, oh, this cell phone pinged off this tower at this time kind of stuff. But he was telling me a while back about like his boss like vibe coding something that could have been written with like a fairly simple script, and it took him like 20 iterations, and he was so proud of it. I don't think it was something they used at the that they needed for the work. Oh. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, because they're not, like, actually doing anything. And the stuff that outputs is, like, shit anyway, so it's not really usable. Yeah. God, the resume thing is so fucked because like people write like it's not just like people write the resumes with AI, is like the companies are also using AI to like sort the resumes, so like no human is involved ever. Yeah, the only like AI thing I ever like played with, and this was like years ago before we knew how like bad for the environment was there's it's probably still around, a site called AI Dungeon that you would type in a prompt and it would like spit out like a little like string of, like, you would type a sentence or two and it would give you a sentence or two back, so you could like role play with it basically, and you would do a little like a dungeon or something. And like it was fun as a toy, but it was trash. Like, the what it spat out was never good. As, like, a storytelling thing. Yeah, I haven't looked at it since, like, I think it was, like, early 2021 last time I looked at anything like that, and it was fun to play with for a while, and then it was not really interesting anymore. Yeah. I mean, I hope with, like, the insane amount of money it costs to run that they're just gonna, like, run out of money and not be able to do it anymore. And people will have to learn how to send their own emails. Yeah. But I've seen videos of like people that live near them and like how bad it like fucks up the water table and stuff. Yeah, I've seen something like that. Spell check is worse since they put AI in it. Like, it used to be better. Like, I miss when spell check was just like a database of words, and if you like typed something that was not in the dictionary, it would go, hey, this isn't in the dictionary, and it would mark it. And you could say, you could tell it like, no, this is a word, this is correct. Or you could replace it with one of the words that was in the dictionary. Or you could just leave it. I want to say the spell check in LibreOffice still kind of works that way. I know I taught it like a couple of I taught it Autrell and Stefan Nivian's names when I was writing that fic, because I was typing them so often and it was marking them. Yeah, I should probably do that in ellipsis. I don't really write in ellipsis very much. Like, I'll use it as, like... I'll use it to share, like work in progress stuff with people, mostly. But I'll copy and paste it out of LibreOffice. Yeah. LibreOffice is just an open source, like Microsoft Office clone. Like, it does most of the same stuff, and it's free. I haven't ever had a reason to need anything else. I write my comic scripts in it too. It's fine. I guess I'll need to get something else if I ever try to, like, publish a book. Because I don't think you can, like, do, like, formatting for print. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the use for LibreOffice is that it's local. And, like, if you don't have an internet connection, you can still use it. And I guess for me, when I'm writing stuff, I don't really like them... I don't really like the stuff that I'm working on to be online until I decide to put it there. It can do PDFs. Maybe it can do EPUB? I don't know. And I don't know if that's, like... I've never formatted, like, a textbook for print. I've only done comics. And comics are easy because they're just pictures. Oh, I think I hit the end of that playlist. This video is definitely not AI because it was it's 6 years old. All right, let's find a different something else on there. PDF 24. Pretty sure. I think LibreOffice is going to do PDFs. I know Eclipse Studio can do PDFs now, which is really nice. Let's try to find a long one. So they post like mixes to their channel, but they also post like individual songs that are not what I'm looking for. Let's try Nighttime Ramen 2. That was Nighttime Ramen 1 was the previous one. That's good to know. Fortunately, Clip Studio added the ability to export PDFs like around the time that I got rid of all my Adobe everything. I mean, I never had a subscription to them, but I needed something that they made for it. It's always nice to be able to cheat at files. I didn't have to redo that much. I just drew it over the, I can pull up the layers. So here, if I turn off that, it's the shading. This is the skeleton face. I merged them onto one layer. So I have one layer that's like with the cloak, and then I have one that's without. I just drew it on top and erased. Oh, also, I noticed after I sent you the sketch that I forgot part of the scythe. And I had to draw it back in. So it's there on that one. I do think it looks better with the cloak. That's fair. It would have been fair for you to point it out, because if I hadn't noticed, it would have been a problem. But I did notice. I probably could have cheated that. I could have probably just said like, oh, it's hidden by the hood, but and I like it being a little bit visible. Oh, nice. I am not sure if I'm able to get a passport. I was going to try to get one in 2024, and then my cat died, and I had to spend all the money I had for passport purposes on vet bills. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that, because, like, I don't, like... Like, if they give me a passport and it has an F on it, it's gonna, like, confuse people. Yeah, no, it's fucked. I mean, I've already kind of come to the conclusion that, like, if they go full, like... If they go full transgenocide, I'm just gonna die. Oh, really? I heard they were doing that, but it just specifically excluded the US as, like, one of the places that you could refuge from. Or at least that was the case last time I heard anything specific about it. Yeah, I'll be so fat they can't get me into the oven. It's okay to laugh, it was a joke. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. But it was a joke about clogging up the genocide ovens with my huge body. Yeah, everything's so fucked up. You do have a note? Tell me the note. Oh. I was fully prepared to tweak something. I could pull up the... I actually did all these in one canvas, so I can just open that. That is this one. The bird lady. Helps if I have the layer selected. I'm hoping that, like, since I set up Clip Studio to, like, record time-lapses now, I'm hoping I'll just be able to export, like, a huge time-lapse of, like, doing all of them. at the end. We'll see. We'll see if it works. It might freak out because it's so many layers. Fortunately, I'm the right layer. As the other fortunate thing is, like, the way I'm doing these, if I'm on the wrong layer, usually it's not a big deal. I can just sort of fix it. I'm gonna need to do some rim lighting on the cloak so it stands out a little bit. I hope they like them. Oh, they don't know? Oh no. Everything's fine. Just tell them everything's fine. Nothing bad's happening. Okay, I need to like read your fic. I think I read a little of something you wrote, but I don't remember. I don't think it was the same one. I don't. Why not? But I like fanfic. That is fairly long. I mean, that's like... That's the beauty of fanfic. You can just keep writing. You can go as long as you want. See, I'm the opposite of the fanfic. I usually write, like, shorter stuff. Sharks has 0 alcohol tolerance. If you give him a thimble of the weakest ale one can find, he will be sloshed. Maybe... Did you write one that was a Archfont Graha thing at some point? That's the current one. I think I remember reading, like, part of it, but I lost track of where I was, and I didn't finish it. But I was enjoying what I read. I think that's a ship more people need to get on. Yeah, that's fair. Don't get the Twitch channel banned. I think you're allowed to make sex jokes. I don't know how graphic you're allowed to be. I think I do have the stream set to like 18 plus or whatever, but it's like 18 plus in like terms of R-rated, not NC-17, if that makes sense. If I draw a boob, they will nuke me from orbit. Yeah. I mean, I get why it's not, like, a super popular ship, because of canon, but just think about it. There's so much potential there.
New donation from someone.
Oh, thank you, someone. I think if they put it... I actually don't know if the Ko-fi thing says their name or not. Oh, it did last because, like, Pickle sent me a donation last time, and it showed her name on the stream. Also, yeah, that's fair about, like, the not focusing on the pairing so much. I would really like to see somebody do a fic that does really focus on the pairing. Because there is potential there, just nobody has done it. I have my monitor broke and somebody donated a large amount under the name of Sarah Greystone. He saved me. It is kind of funny because I still think of myself as like a relative newbie in like Final Fantasy XIV area. I am always happy to draw Archfont.
Are you leaving me?
We're all leaving.
Thielen? Killian is a cool name. His surname is Kristra, so you probably squished them together. Or with my username. Sometimes I get people calling me by like the character name and like mostly in Savage. Like there's one person in our Savage group that has all the names set to just initials, and they call me TK. And I keep getting confused. It is my real initials reversed. That was not intentional, it just kind of happened. Yeah. But also part of it is, like, the people that I play with, like, I really only... I know one of the people fairly well. And then, like, the person that I actually knew the best was the person I replaced, because she was taking a break. And I guess she's still taking a break because I'm still running with them, but I guess if/when she comes back, maybe I'll change positions and do something else. It's going to be rough because the person they would need a healer, the person they would need replacement for, if I was to change jobs, would be a healer, and I'm not a good healer. Understandable. Healing is very stressful for me. Like, I'm looking forward to the Evercold combat changes they're putting out, but the one thing I'm kind of anxious about is like the thing where some moves are different depending on whether you have yourself targeted or an ally or an enemy. And, part of the reason that I struggle with healing is swapping targets. So I'm a little nervous about that. Yeah, I play mouse and keyboard, and even, being able to just click on people is not, it's not ideal. 14 drops inputs on me a lot. I play Machinist and Savage, and I have to, when I'm, hitting, my, my, buffs and stuff, I have to, make sure I really click on it to make sure that I got the thing down. Make sure I hit the key extra hard. Yeah, the person I'm filling in for was a dancer. And the raid lead was asking me about, what job would you want to do? Because, I'm a red mage main, and he was offering to let me do red mage. And I'm like, no, if physical is going to be better, then I'll do physical. But I didn't want to do dancer because I didn't want to be, I didn't want to be in a situation where we're, directly comparing our performance to each other, you know? Oh yeah. I think I kind of like Dragoon. I don't play any melees a lot. Like, I have everything leveled, but I don't play melee that much. I do like buffing people. I would get stressed out, I think, in Savage with, like, the, with, like, the meta stuff. With, like, trying to time your buffs. That, I'm not about that. Oh no. I mean, I don't know how to do it correctly. At least not for, like, for high-end play. I could do it enough for, like, a leveling roulette. Oh no. That was part of the reason I decided to do Bushidas, because the rotation looked like... The rotation looked less complicated than Dancer or Bard. For, like, at least for high ends. It seemed the most intuitive to me. Yeah, like, I enjoy Bard casually, but, like, the idea of playing it in like, a Savage or something, like, no thank you. I will stick to my gun. Or I'll tank. I like tanking hard stuff. That's fun. But they didn't need a tank. Hey, sometimes you can wrench. You can throw a wrench. That's funny. I mean, if it's the move that I think it is, the, like the disassemble, like, debuff, I use it less than the other debuff. Or the other, like mid. I tend to use the party-wide one, Tactician, I think is the name of it. I remember a lot of my moves based on what the icon looks like more than the name of it. It made leveling Sage really hard, because all the buttons look similar. I should try Sage again, though, because I think it was my favorite of the healers. Oh, yeah. That one's a little confusing because it's kind of the same button, but not. Oh no. I mean, I guess you were clearing them, so it's fine. Chocobo MVP. I love that this is fine, dog. I've chosen to paint this in a weird order. It'll be fine, but I may end up redoing some of it. I still have not played Dredge. It looks cool. I don't... Did I buy it? I don't remember if I bought it. Let me look at my Steam. I don't think I did. I have Mina the Hollower up. I haven't bought it yet. I just put it on my wish list. Let's look at my wish list. Eventually, I'm going to resume Blueprints. I'm going to finish Blueprints. See if Dredge is in here. I have a bad habit of, like, I'll buy a game when it's super on sale and forget that I have it. Okay. I do want to play. It looks really cool. It should be in here somewhere. Okay, yeah, it's still on my wish list. It's $25. That's why I haven't bought it yet. I tend to wait till things are, like, extremely on sale. I think I bought Blueprints full price, or close to, but that was kind of a fluke. It's really fucking good. Understandable. It's definitely on the list. The other thing is about like if you're gonna buy me games, like be prepared for me to not get to it for a while. I mean, I know a little bit. I know it's fishing, and I know it's Lovecraftian, and that's about it. And I've seen like the trailer, so I know what the camera angle looks like. Oh no. Play this normal fishing game. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, I think that's one of those games where if I do eventually get to it, like, it's one of those games that I would pick up and then just not touch for a while because I did not have the energy to stream it. You missed the game. Oh, we were talking about Dredge, which I have not played, but looks cool. Yeah, I think I saw a little bit of somebody streaming it. I was like, this looks rad, and I put it on my wish list. Yeah, it's a fishing game. It's a normal fishing game. Wait, do I still have it? I may have had it open in... Copy page URL. I really like the art style for it with that, like, chunky shading. Similar to Blueprints, I wouldn't have expected that to be on there. Emergent Story. I guess that kind of makes sense. There was something I put on my wish list recently that I was looking at it on I don't know if I see it. I'll know what it was. Like, somebody posted about it on Blue Sky, and I was like, oh, this looks like a game that was made specifically for me. Oh, is this what remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time? And, like, I went to put it on my wish list, and Steve was like, this doesn't look like any other game you've ever played. Are you sure you want it? I definitely have not found everything in Blueprints. I found a number of things, but not everything. I feel like it'd be fairly difficult to find everything because of the way it shuffles things around, if nothing else. I'm actually, like, I was really surprised with Blueprints because, like, I was worried about the random nature of it would make it very difficult to make progress, but it's actually, like, paced really well, or at least for what I played of it. So even with the house resetting every day, I was still, like, I was finding something new and something useful every run. Yeah, they really did a good job. I mean, that's kind of been it's the opposite of, like, my issue with a lot of roguelike games, and I tend to I'm interested in them and I try them and then I bounce off them because, like, I'll do bad on a run and just, like, make no progress, and then I'll do another run and I will do equally bad and also make no progress, and it doesn't feel good to, like, be stuck. But yeah, every run in Blueprints, I was like, okay, I'm good. I got some stuff. Time for the next day. I'm ready to do more things. And I didn't just feel like I was doing the same shit over and over, which was nice. Why did I do this in this order? A room on the east wall that his only way to draw it is to open it from the west. Huh. Maybe? I mean, there are some rooms that are very, like, you have to put them in a specific spot. Or, like... Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wonder how it's coded under the hood for that. Open an east-facing door on the east wall. Huh. I don't know. I haven't seen anything like that. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist, because there's definitely a lot of the game I have not seen. A green room. There's a bunch of green rooms. There's several green rooms that I haven't been in yet. Like, I keep wanting to get into the greenhouse, but I haven't, like, gotten it in a run where I could put it down. So on one of my runs, did I open it, or did it just pull in the random? Did I actually enter this room? I don't know. Huh. Okay. I don't know. Don't worry about telling me. I will figure it out when I see it, if I see it again. Or I will have forgotten about this conversation and I'll just be confused. You know, I'm very hyped to get back to Blueprints. I really like puzzle games, and that one is especially a good one. I do think there's some, like I think you can only put some rooms in some locations, like the foundation is always in the same place. I think you can only put the garage in that one spot that it spawns. Garage anywhere in the west? Really? I feel like I've always gotten it, like, around the same spot. You missed me getting the foundation? I think I archived all the streams. I think I did. Yeah, I feel like I've always gotten the garage at, like, rank 4. Maybe you can get further in. It has to be on the west wall because that's where it exits out to. Because you can open the door and go outside. I did notice them taking the plank bridge away. It's a very well-designed game. I'm wondering if this is a stopping point. I'm getting kind of congested, which is a little weird. If I could figure out how to raid, if you want. I do need to log into Final Fantasy 14 and do like my my dailies and stuff, which I'm not going to stream because it's not going to be interesting. I would have been doing this earlier, but I was at my parents' all day today. / raid. Alright, well, we'll try it. Will it work if you're not online? If you're not live? Okay, I'm gonna hit the thing and we'll see if it works. Oh. Yeah, I'll cancel. I used unraid. Can I, should be good now. Okay, let me copy and paste this. It won't let me. Okay. Storm Row. Raid has been created. Raid now. Let's see if it works. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, if you're still on my stream, thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all later. Maybe tomorrow, but early because I have savages.